Apparently, Cinder fans are trying to cancel Lily for old clips. Okay, what the hell's going on? All right, let's see it.
Been a little bit more of a situation going on with the whole Cinder drama. Now, this is more to do with another VTuber that was actually involved in this, being Shy Lily. Now, Shy Lily has actually been doing absolutely amazingly ever since, this drama even happened. As I said, a lot of the VTubers that got involved have seen a huge boost in their Twitch numbers.
All right, let's be the judge of that. I don't remember any big number increases whatsoever. Let's pull up the facts here before I blindly accept the content creator's word. So the content creators that are involved are Bow. Okay. So Bow. What the fuck? Bro. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see Spite. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, it was Bow. I guess the Shy Lily's fine. Let's check all of them. Lily? Damn, bro. Jesus Christ. Hey, deserved, brother. Good for them, dude. Wait, let me check Silvervale. Silvervale legit just stick to herself, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would be surprised if she got a big boost too. Yeah, I was about to say, she just keep to herself. Still, nice little uptick. Okay, but that happens a lot with every dramatic situation. But still, good for them, man.
I've seen a huge boost in their followers and everything like that, which is great to see. As a lot of them were very heavily affected by Cinder and a lot of their manipulation and just everything under that. Now, obviously,
yeah, they kind of became the talk of the town, not gonna lie.
And
plus, like, I'll be real, like, V Shoujo ain't doing shit. There's not really anything going on in the VTuber community at all. Like, that was the big thing going on in the VTuber community. I will say myself, like, even I got a big boost from covering that shit. So, I mean, people were talking.
They post from Shy Lily literally just yesterday, I'm pretty sure, talking about the fact that she hit 900,000 followers over on Twitter.
That's huge.
Which is absolutely amazing to see. And obviously, tons of people are super happy for her with it being like 19,000 likes, 216,000 views. Obviously, Bao, Numi, all these people showing their support for Shy Lily, obviously, because they've had a pretty terrible time recently. Now, it seems like some people are now digging up old clips about Shy Lily and trying to go after her due to the fact of her literally calling out Cinder's behavior. Now, I think this is just kind of wrong. I feel like, yes, there are some bad clips out there from a while ago.
Really? Are they worse than mine? I doubt it. I doubt they're worse than mine. Yeah, I'll be real, man. Like, bad clips are only bad clips if you don't grow from them, right? If you understand full context and it was bad and they didn't grow from them, then they're bad. But other than that, like, I'm not really going to be like, yeah, but this person said this a year ago. Man, I'm good, man. I'm all right.
But honestly, I don't think it even proves that much. And
I want to see
I just wanted to go through it, show you.
I want to see
you guys, what it actually was and what these people are saying. And just kind of break it down for you. So this was a kind of a tweet from Sparky's Tech Corner. Now, just to mention, I did a little bit of a look at their page. They've got like 1,000 followers over on Twitter. And it seems like, they tweet quite a lot. And, whenever someone tweets quite a lot, I always think that maybe something isn't right.
They're mentally ill, of course.
Right? Because, again, they tweet a lot, like not just like a couple of tweets a day, like a lot of tweets a day, 9 hours, 10 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 hours. You can see, how often they tweet, Me personally, I tweet like twice a day, maybe.
I probably tweet like 7 times a day, but I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm mentally ill. I'm on X nonstop, bro. I'm on X so much, I actually call it X and not Twitter. Right, like I'm almost gonna make the full jump.
If that, and I feel like sometimes it doesn't really help your case whenever you're tweeting so much as skittering out. And I feel like, it wasn't exactly accepted by the community. And I don't think it should be, because obviously they say, what did Lily say about Cinder and her boyfriend again? Something. Should know everything your other half does. Also, FY, that's data espionage in Germany. Just saying, Lily installed a keylogger on her cheating boyfriend's computer. This is the clip. This is over on Onigiri's channel. This is 2 years old, by the way. Just to point this out, this is 2 years old. They're digging up 2-year-old clips of Shy Lily.
The clingy, jealous type, or are you the...
Hey, guys, if you want to hold anything against somebody, I killed a guy 13 years ago. I wrote his name in the death note. Next day, I checked the newspaper, bro's dead. So, you know, if you want to hold anything against anybody, just hold that against me. It is what it is.
Type where it's just like, you know, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I used to be, not even kidding, crazy jealous. Next level, crazy jealous. I was so insecure. I used to be so jealous. But that is, I stopped being on birth control and my whole life changed. I swear, I did a 180 in personality so hard. Suddenly, I become relaxed. I trust you, and if something happens, trust me. At some point or another, I'll probably find out without having to fucking stalk you and question it.
Dude, you know what makes bitches crazy? IUDs. Straight up. IUDs make bitches go nuts. It's insane. Dude, IUDs and Plan B pills. Dude, giving a chick a Plan B, like that makes them go psychotic. It's wild, bro. I feel bad for women, man. Like birth control for women is currently shove this piece of plastic up this very small tube and let it block your fucking ovaries, right? So just shove this piece of metal up your vagina and now you won't have kids. Or get on this pill that makes you crazy. Brother, we're going to have birth control for men in the next month where it's just, yeah, rub this gel on your back and now all of your cum just doesn't do anything. I don't know, man. I feel so bad for women.
I trust until proven otherwise.
I love how the birth control made Lily less toxic.
Dude, for real, I
We're
used
more
to be
confident.
stalker jealous. I installed a keylogger on my ex-boyfriend's PC to prove that he was cheating on me. I used to be that bitch.
Oh, well, actually, did he though? I
Well,
mean,
he
if
did, yes, twice.
Okay,
but-
then that's also a little bit on him, right? That he made you.
I mean,
discuss.
I'm going to be real, man. Like, I know, and I've been in this situation where you get cheated on, and then you say, did you cheat on me? And they say no. And then you check their Discord messages, and you see them type in some type of way to another dude, and they say, why you check my DMs? Why did you check my DMs? And then people on the internet say, yeah, I'll be real, man. That's just as bad as cheating. Shut the fuck up, bro. Now, if you're going that crazy, and you're wrong, yeah, you're fucking nuts. That's when it's weird. But when you do that and you're right, it's like, okay, well, it is what it is. Like, two wrongs don't make a right, sure, but one is like level 1 crook, one is level 99 mafia boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but still, that's crazy. He gave me his laptop because apparently it didn't work, and I was like, well, just reinstall Windows. He gave me his laptop overnight, and I was like, ooh.
Like, ooh, the power. Ooh,
The power
all the things I could be doing in here.
I set up the keylogger to send me an email once at the end of the day. Like, a keylogger quite literally just tells you what keys have been pressed in what order. And so when he was
What?
So
And here's the other thing. This is a clip from 2-3 years ago about her reminiscing about something that she did in the past. It's probably like 6-7 years ago. And she understands that it's weird as fuck. You know what I mean? There's a difference between acknowledging your problematic behavior and enforcing your problematic behavior. This, to me, I don't see any reason to be weirded out or off put by this shit, in my opinion.
again, as you can see here, you can see that, she does admit to the fact that she actually installed a keylogger on her cheating ex-boyfriend's computer. Now, that is pretty crazy behavior, and obviously Shy Lily even
Am I crazy? Like, are we living in reality, guys? Here's what somebody told me yesterday. I'm gonna tell you guys some truth. There are no good people on this earth. There are none. There are none. Nobody is a good person. No one. There's two types of people on this earth. Those who got caught for their crimes and those who have not been caught for their crimes. And it is everybody who has not been caught yet casting judgment on everybody who has. And that's the goddamn truth. Guys, you want to go after me for some real shit? I get accused of fake shit every day. I've broken so many laws, it's ridiculous. But it's none of the ones that people are talking about. Brother, I was an arsonist when I was a young kid. I was setting everything on fire. I was destroying property non-stop, breaking windows, shooting paintballs in the indoors of schools, setting shit on fire. I ain't gonna act like I'm a good person. Hell no. We all have our vices. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, who cares? The shit's in the past, and now I don't do that shit no more. I learned. But we all do some crazy ass shit when we're 18, 17, 16. Fuck, you know, even up to 23, I was doing dumbass shit. Bro, I was a scalper. I was the guy who would go buy the amiibos for $15 and turnarounds on Craigslist and sell that shit for $80 to $100. Hey, it was either that or go back to being homeless. I ain't gonna lie. I was a bad fucking dude. I was. Now, I don't do that shit no more. But, you know what I'm saying? We all have our demons.
says that in the video, saying that, you know, obviously she was pretty crazy and that this didn't really fix anything.
Oh, and I was also a jaywalker. That's very true. And I would masturbate while driving.
Until she was on like birth control and things kind of mellowed out a little bit. And she did have like a period where she was pretty crazy. Now, obviously, we can go down to some of the comments here. One of them saying, just wanted to point out, but Lily is clearly not advocating for what she did. She even said clearly that she used to be crazy jealous and that she used to be that bitch. And then when Oni said, well, if he was cheating, Lily jumped in to correct her and said, I guess, but...
Is that it? This is a fucking nothing burger. I'll be real. If this is what Cinder fans are using to attack Lily, they 100% missed their shot. This is absolutely nothing. I'm not going to judge somebody off of a 3-year-old clip. That'd be nice if the internet would adapt that mentality, by the way. And if people have acknowledged and moved forward from this shit and show that they're not like that, that's pretty much all you can ask. People are just being angry just to be angry. People are hating just to hate. It's a fucking nothing burger video. Is what it is.